Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to do my hair. I put a treatment on it yesterday. It was this. The Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Rice Water and Moisture Strengthen Treatment. So I put it on yesterday and worked it through, and I left it on all night. And this is the next day in the afternoon. My hair looks, like you could tell, like it's a mess. It's a mess. So I'm just gonna go through my process like normal. The treatment's in my hair from yesterday. Just slept on it and everything, but I'll give you a little spin around. So there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and oil my hair with the, is this bright enough? I feel like with the natural light behind me, maybe it's not bright enough. Turn it up a couple. I hope that that's okay still. Or maybe I should have turned it with the natural light. I'm still figuring this all out, guys. Okay, I could do it right here. I feel like it made it look a little brighter. So the coconut miracle oil. There's just a little bit left in this one, but I have another one. So, going to section my hair and work this through, and then also detangle it at the same time. So, we'll start with the back. And I won't make you all watch this whole thing. I am starting to figure out a little more about the camera slowly. Slowly. There's that. I am getting ready to start my stretch of days at work. So I like for my hair to last if possible. And I'll show you what products I'm using and what I'm doing. I'll break the video up into parts. This stuff smells good. It smells like summer. Yeah, summer. Where are you all at? Because where I am, we got snow. Like all the snow was gone because it just rained and rained and rained. And then last night it started snowing again. And now we have snow covering the ground. So it's cold. And kind of yucky, but we're still on the tail end of this being winter, so that's good. I did my lashes today. I did a lash tint, not tint, but lift. I'm really tickled with how they turned out, so happy about that. And update, I have started my eBay store, so I'm going to be trying to post more of that kind of content. I need the supplemental income. I mean, I think everybody does right now, right? I mean, I don't know anybody, at least in my circle, who couldn't use a little bit of extra money, you know? So, but, like, I just, you just doubt yourself, and you see other people do it, and then you tell yourself, oh, I can do it, and then you're like, well, can I? Like, will I know what to pick? And I know that it's a lot of trial and error, like, you just gotta try. and see what works. And I've watched other people talk about it on their channel and how, you know, when they started, they bought things that like they wouldn't buy now, but that it's just part of the learning process, that nobody knows all the answers or can necessarily be like a predictor of what's going to be popular and what people are going to be in love with this year as opposed to last year or 6 months ago or sometimes 6 minutes ago, right? Okay. But yeah, this smells like summer. Highly recommend anything that smells like summer. But I do, like, you do have your, sorry, I'm out of the, you do have your, everything takes confidence. I did work with a girl, and it was funny because she was telling us a story about how she told her son, who was like auditioning for a part in a musical, that you just go in there, and she said, and you do it with confidence. That you, as long as you do anything with confidence, that's the key. And so there for a few days, you know, we would talk about we're going to do this or we're going to do that, and then we'd look at each other and be like, as long as you do it with confidence, that's all it takes. And also, just life lesson wise, a lot of times you have to fake it till you make it with that confidence. Or maybe that's just me. Sometimes, you know, like, you know how you just feel like, oh, it's just gonna work out and it's gonna be okay. And because that things do tend to work out and be okay, it might be bad or hard or for a while, but they tend to work out in the end, I feel like. So that's something I guess I need to tell myself, like, you can do anything as long as you do it with confidence, or fake it and make it with some fake confidence until you actually get to the place you want to be. So that's what I guess I'm kind of doing. And I don't know why. I don't want to go too far with this part of the video because, as you can see, I'm just putting the oil through my hair and it feels so good. And if you're a curly girl like me, then you know, there's a tingle there, how nice it is to be able to go like this through your hair without jerking a knot in your head or pulling. This is a nice treat when you can actually run your fingers through your hair, because for me that doesn't happen very often. Oh, what was I saying? I'm a little ADHD and menopausal, so you guys gotta forgive me because sometimes I'm just like squirrel, and that's how I roll. I hope you roll like that too, because we'll get along good. I was talking about the selling thing, like, because sometimes I'm like, is anybody gonna like the stuff I like? Because I look at these people's homes and stuff, and they're so curated and they're so pretty, and like they know themselves and they know their style. And I feel like I'm kind of all over the place with that too. Like, I like a lot of different things. So, and then I know sometimes like how I would like to have things, like if I could do everything how I wanted to. But not at that place. I'm not at a place right now in my life where I can just go and pick everything out and have it done and have it like I think I would want it. So, but not that that's a bad thing, because I think you need to be thankful for where you are and grateful for that, knowing and being hopeful that things will change and it'll get better, or things will work out to where more how you hope them to be. Alright, so I'm just going to work the oil through my hair. Does it feel so nice to do this? And like I said, if you're a curly girl, you know what a treat it is to actually run your fingers through your hair. And I'm going to leave this on for probably about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to get in the shower. And I'm going to wash it. And then I'm going to go through the styling products with you and what I do to get my hair ready for the next 4 days at work. Alrighty, thank you. I'll be back. Okay, so washed with this Pantene Infinite Lengths Biotin and Collagen, and used this L'Oreal Ultra Care Conditioner Moisture Lock with hyaluronic acid in the shower. So far I've used this since I've gone out, the Redken 25 Benefits 1 United All-in-One Multi-Benefit Treatment. I'm going to use this foam, the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control. I have the foam applied. And I'm going to use this. It's called Curl Reboot by Ouidad. I'm almost out of this. This was like, I think a clearance thing that I got out and tried one time, but I really like it. It says it's for fine, thin hair. I wouldn't say that my hair is fine or thin. I would say it's more of a medium texture, but I have a lot of hair. Just working it through. I think I'm going to use some curl cream on the top area. I do tend to get a little halo frizz. Not as bad this time of year, but I do get some. And then I'll use some gel in like the links. So, I'm going to use some Diva Curl in my crown area. And I think I will use the WeDad Advanced Climate Control in the length, and I'll get that applied and comb it through. And I don't know if you guys want to watch that or not. I'm having a hard time keeping up with myself if I knock this off. I would hate for you to actually see my counter because it's such a mess. I honestly prefer my hair on probably day 2 or sometimes 3 when it does get super curly. I would rather, I kind of like my curls a little looser. I don't know, are any of you all like that? Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the curl cream with some water. Rub it really good together in my hands. There's like a chunk of hair there sticking. There we go, I got it. Rubber brush, that's what I tell the little kids. Get it rubbed together pretty good. I'm gonna take it through this top layer. Then I'm gonna use the WeDad gel. Open it in really good. I'm gonna section this just a little bit and use, don't look at how dirty this brush is. I mean, it's my brush, I'm the only one that uses it. This is one of the Tangle teasers. Okay, so I'm just gonna section off this top part. Flip it up, and then I'm gonna go through with the Tangle teaser and just comb everything through. still a tangle there. Got it, maybe. And this little piece of hair has a tangle. Okay. Bring down another row of hair. So my ends are getting a little bit dry, and you guys know the routine here, how I'm gonna do this, so I don't want to use up the viewing time with just me combing product through my hair. So I'll finish this off camera, and then I'll show you guys my diffuser, and then I'll diffuse my hair. I'll show you what I use to diffuse my hair most of the time, unless it's like an air dry day. Alrighty, so I'll see you back in just a minute. Alright, so I've got my hair all combed through. I'm gonna do a little spin around. And I'm going to show you my diffuser. My diffuser is the Curlsmith. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a huge diffuser. I don't know if you call that a pan or attachment. But, so, and I have a clip to put in the top of my head. To kind of clip that area to give it a little volume. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back to show you my results. Hi guys, we're back. My hair is dried, I believe. This is the front. It kind of looks like, and I'll turn around here. Side. Show you the back. So, I only really wash my hair like twice a week usually, unless it just gets to where I can't tolerate it, and then I'll do it sooner. But I like to do it when I can actually take the time and actually put the effort in, because curly hair takes some effort. So yeah, so these are my results with those products. I feel like it's a pretty good result. My curls feel pretty soft. I don't know how long they'll last. Oh, that feels maybe a little bit damp there. I might need to go over the back area a little bit. But this is me. This is this wash day. So, hope you guys liked it, enjoyed the video. So yeah. Alright guys, so I will see you next time. I hope that you are safe and warm wherever you are. Hope you have a good night. Hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I don't have green on, do I? No, I don't. So, but thank you so much for watching. And hope to see you again soon. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and if you could leave a heart emoji or smiley face, it would be much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.